Our reading from 2nd Chronicles, chapters 15 through 18 this week, again includes more information about the kings that ruled at this time and if they sought the Lord. This is indeed a learning experience for us as we see the country succeeding when they follow our Lord and not idols. We must pray that our leaders in our country would keep their eyes on Jesus. In chapter 15, Judah welcomes a good king, King Asa. The prophet Azariah was welcomed by the king and shared with the armies that they should stay close to God and keep in contact with people who are filled with God's Spirit. The prophet used Israel's programs as an example of the evil that would come to Judah if they turned away from God. King Asa got rid of all the idols and would put to death all of those who would not seek the Lord. King Asa remained as a good king until his 35th year of reigning. It was then that he turned to the king of Aram and not to the Lord his God for help. The seer, Hanani, came to Asa and told him that he would not win the current battle because of this very reason. This enraged Asa. He became brutally angry and oppressed the people. From then on, Judah was at war. Why did a good king turn away from God and his people? Mindy has excellently written 2 devotions for this 16th chapter. Tuesday, she shares how King Asa went from good to bad, and the devotion for Wednesday is devoted to the gift of grace that God offers to all of us. The next king in line was Jehoshaphat. He strengthened himself against Israel. The 17th chapter shares that the king realized that his people were biblically illiterate. They had never taken the time to listen to and discuss God's law. Jehoshaphat realized that to know God's commands was the first step to getting people to live as they should. So he initiated a nationwide religious education program. He reversed the religious decline. And because of this action, the nation began to follow God. Well, my blog, Biblical Shakers, is for that very purpose. It is to share the importance of being in the Bible. So if you haven't checked out the blog, please do so at biblicalshakers.blogspot.com. There is a drop-down entitled Completed Books Read that shows you how many books of the Bible we have covered so far. And there is a devotion for every chapter. You can search and find any chapter that you would desire. Jehoshaphat's downfall is recorded in the 18th chapter when he married the wrong wife, joined the wrong allies, fought the wrong war, and almost came to the wrong end. By walking in the counsel of the ungodly and sitting with the scornful, the king found himself in serious trouble. He had to listen to false prophets and go to battle with a king depending on false confidence. The Bible warns us of teaming with unbelievers. The pressure to conform is even greater today. Are you resisting it? Next week, we're going to be reading about more kings in another 5 chapters of 2nd Chronicles. Won't you join us? Because Biblical Shakers makes reading the Bible way more enjoyable for you. And I pray the Lord will put a hunger on your heart.